The purpose of this video is to show you what you can do to get your hand to be straight up and down with the 12 or the 6 when you have a square arbor where you got to put a square whole hand in it. And like in this case, the clock strikes about a minute past the hour. Now watch this right here. All right, maybe that's 2 minutes. Anyway, stand by and I'm going to show you something else. This is the antique George Cool cuckoo quail movement. They designed this thing so well. Watch what happens when the clock gets at the 12 o'clock. I went too fast. Right there on the 12 o'clock position, it functions. On that Herb movement and other clocks, you would have to take the minute pinion here off to take this off and rotate it 1 or 2 teeth depending on how far off your clock is. Okay? I do not recommend the next step on an antique clock. Your antique clocks typically have bone hands. This is just a hand I got together. And so you want them to be original as possible. But if you have a newer clock, instead of taking the bellows and the movement, everything back out of the case to take this off and rotate it, 1 or 2 teeth, depending on how far off it is, to grab a round whole hand. Put that on, and then I'm going to put the nut. You would want a washer and then a nut afterwards. I don't have a washer with me, so I'm just going to tighten this thing up with the nut. I don't have my phone in my stand, so I'm going to go ahead and tighten that up. Then I'm going to show you what to do next. Okay, I have it tightened up. It's the round whole hand. Okay, it's off. All I have to do, let me put this thing in my stand. Stand by. Sorry for the interruptions. I'm just trying to get this video out because I got people asking me questions. All you have to do, again, it's a round hand. Loosen up the nut. Put the hand where it needs to be, and then tighten the nut up. I'm going to loosen it up a little bit more, see if I can get it adjusted. And that's pretty well what it is. And I'm going to show you that I did not change hands again. This is still the round hole hand. This is still the same clock with the square arbor that typically takes a square hole hand. You don't have to use a square hole hand. You could use a round hole hand and adjust it just like you do the modern clocks. Let me get something. Stand by. I ordered these because I just saw them on Time Savers. I thought I could use them. I don't have a clock that's big enough for this. But this is what the modern clocks have. Okay, they have this adapter here that you put onto that square hand, and then you put a round hole hand onto that adapter and push it down, then tighten up the nut. You don't need this. You can do what I just showed you in the video. So, however, if you have an antique clock that has bone hands, do not destroy the bone hands. Do not modify those bone hands. It's going to take away the value of the clock. Take it apart. Turn the minute wheel like you're supposed to do. But in a case like this, when it's a modern clock, like the Herbert Hers, there's a lot of modern clocks that have the Herbert Her. They have the square holes. And if your square hole breaks, or if you didn't put it back together right, to where the minute hand is off 2 or 3 minutes when the cuckoo strikes, you can drill it out, put it on, put a washer on, and then put a nut, just like I showed you. I hope this video helps. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and God bless.